Hey guys. Today I'm going to be showing you a quick tutorial on how to make homemade bedding. So yeah, let's begin. The first thing I'm going to do, well, this is how it turns out. If you're going to be using how, like mine, just like nice and soft. If you're going to use toilet paper. Charlotte! Sorry if you hear my dog bark. Okay, listen, let's begin. The first thing you're going to be needing is a bowl, a sink, and a drainer, and any colored paper, or toilet paper, or paper towels, or whatever paper you're using. Okay, now let's begin. First thing you're going to do is you're going to get as much paper as you want. I'm just going to go ahead, since this is a sample, I'm going to make it count. So just start ripping up your paper in pieces and then just put them in the jug. So that way you don't have to rip it up when it's inside there. So yeah. So go ahead and do that. Rip up all your paper and just put it in your bucket. Now what you're going to do is you're just going to put some warm water in there. Okay, now while the warm water is happening, all you're going to do is just going to start tearing your pieces apart. So tear them apart into 1,000 little pieces. If you're using toilet paper, it'll already happen, so you barely need to do some of that. So just work your fingers through the magic, and it's whole, just start ripping pieces. And once you lift it up, it should just look like that when you come it out. And so now you're going to get your filter and put it inside the sink, which is mine's already in the sink. So I don't have to take this thing anywhere. Okay. I spilled some. Oh well. Okay. Now you're just going to dump all of it out into your filter. Okay. And you're just going to set your bowl to the side right now. Now I'm just gonna start to play with your paper and make sure it gets very soggy. Like toilet paper, it'll get very, very soggy instantly. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some more toilet paper because this roll is just for the hamster bedding my mom told me. So I'm going to just go ahead and do that. Okay, now while you're playing with your bedding so it could get more ripped up and everything, you're just going to keep turning on the water, soaking it up, and then turning it off, and then ripping it more and more and more until you think that it's ripped up. So go ahead and do that 2 or 3 times and we'll get back. Okay, so once you get your paper getting to look very putty like this, you're just gonna start to squeeze all of the water out. So squeeze your water, and then once you do that, you're just going to form it into a ball and put it back in your bucket. Okay, so once you have that in your bucket, you're just going to bring your bucket back to the sink right now. And then you're just going to spread it out like you would at the end, like you're going to do. And then just turn on the water again. And then turn it off. This is so you can see it's more pieces are coming off. So yeah. So once you've done that, now you realize that it's finished and there's barely it dissolved or something, so it might look like it dissolved. Now what you're going to do is you're just going to take it out like this and put it back in your filter. I call it a filter, some people call it a strainer, some people call it a drainer. I call it a filter because it filters. Okay, now that was the last time you're going to get your toilet paper wet. So if you want, you can just move from the sink or something. Now you're just going to squeeze all that water out. So go ahead and do that step and we'll get back for the second time. Okay, so once you have done that, you should just have your balls left over. So go get your balls and then just squeeze all the excess water and then just start rubbing it as shown onto your surface area that it will be drying on. You could use basically anything with this part, but I suggest like using a hard surface, not like a soft surface. Okay, as you can see, I'm just like basically just rubbing against it and it's falling into place that looks like the bedding. So let me just get that bedding. Okay, so it's basically just falling into there. So yeah. Go ahead and do the rest. Okay, so after you've done that, you're just gonna set it out to dry for about a day and a half or a day or two. And eventually, in conclusion, the toilet paper one that you made will look exactly like white Carefresh Bedding Ultra or whatever it is. So it's very softer than the paper. I suggest the paper because it's much easier to do. So thanks for watching. I hope your hamster likes your new homemade bedding. This is a great way to save money and to do different things. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and join my contest. Bye!